got to go into it with an open mind and think, but if you're someone that really wants to change, really wants to learn, really wants to get the most out of their business and take it forward, and you're not doing that on your own, why wouldn't you get someone in who's been there, done it, and can help you make those steps and help really fast forward you through some really difficult lessons, because they've been there and done it themselves and have the toolkit to help you move forward. We quickly got some traction, grew the business to a certain size, went from a small family, I think me, my mum and my dad, to being 15 people, and I realised I didn't have the skills to run that or grow it any further or know what I was doing, and really stressful, really frustrating, unbelievably. I suppose like a lot of small business owners would know, you feel like a lot of weight of making the decisions. Obviously I'm fairly young as well, so especially when you're dealing with people's jobs and you've got a lot of responsibilities and you've got bills to pay and loads of people relying on you to take money home for their families, and I think we got hit by COVID as well, so being in that decision-making role and not really knowing, having a clear idea of where I was going definitely added to this pressure, yeah. That's one of the big things I've gained from ActionCOACH, is that before I knew where I wanted to be in life, but sometimes you can't always see the pathway, and actually sitting down with someone and saying, not only could you get there, but this is exactly how you're going to get there. What is it you want? Let's work backwards. And that was a big thing for me, and that was one of the reasons I started coaching, to be honest, is that I recognised I've got no one holding me accountable here. I don't sometimes make the difficult decisions that I maybe know deep down I should be making. I let myself off the hook, and then a week later wonder why I haven't made progress. And having that other person at the top who you can go to who says, why haven't you done this? Come on, you should be doing it. Someone who's lived the experience was crucial for me. Well, in the first year, our turnover went up by 30%, just over, I think. And I found that interesting, actually, looking back after 1 year, because nothing we did involved generating new business, because we sort of had that anyway, and we were trying to not add new business, but all of that really came from efficiencies and running the business better and actually getting more out of people and making changes to the way the organisation worked. And that's something that I found really interesting. We're set to do another 25% this year if we carry on with current performance. Probably the year before Tom came, our profit was almost nil some years, just because of making mistakes, or how it is running a business. You don't realise till the end of the year that, oh no, I've not tracked this and things have gone a bit badly. But our profit grew by about 6 times in the first year, and it's looked set to double this year on top of that. But yeah, it's really exciting, and I definitely feel like I've got a path forward now, and I know where we're going, and I feel like it's possible. It doesn't feel like a pipe dream anymore. It feels like we're setting goals, we're hitting them. Not just for me, but other people in the team, that we were doing, 7-day weeks, working all hours of the day. And now, we've extended everyone's holidays. The staff will get a couple of extra days holiday now. I took a lot of holiday last year, which I'd never really done for the last 3 years prior to that. Obviously I work with my dad, and it's allowed him to, before we started with Tom, he was working 7 days a week with me, and now it's allowed him to retire essentially.